Hello everyone, welcome back to Campus Confessional.
Episode 2.
Period.
Welcome back everyone, my name is Kevin.
My name is Thalassa.
And my name is Michaela.
And we are your hosts.
Of Campus Confessional.
Season 2.
Season 2.
Episode 2.
222.
Angel numbers.
Actually.
Oh my god, do you guys believe in that?
Wait guys, the date. If it was the 2nd of October, it would be 222. Anyway,
Oh,
But it's
fine.
He asked me what day it was.
It's
October 3rd.
No, it's not.
Okay, we can.
Mean girls, guys. Okay, so we're gonna start again with our hot take of the week. This week is Michaela.
Indeed.
Send us off, girl.
All right. Being mysterious isn't attractive. It's just poor communication skills.
Down.
But that depends though.
Do
How?
you?
Because
Is
mysterious-
this your hot take? You think
It's my
this?
hot take. No, no, it's not my hot take. It's just a hot take.
Yeah,
I
but-
don't agree or I'm neutral with this.
Okay.
But I don't agree or disagree with this because I feel like mysterious, it doesn't necessarily mean that you don't communicate. It just means like you're a little like...
Yes, your own things, and
Yeah.
you don't tell everyone.
But
everything.
some people
mysterious
like
could
to
be
put
like
it
a-
on as a personality trait or character.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's a different thing because some people also make being gay their personality and that. I don't like that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very vocal about that.
Would you guys say you guys want to be mysterious or look?
I am not mysterious, and neither is Kevin.
No.
Neither.
No, everyone knows. I will...
I'm an open book.
Me too. But I do
I've
have.
we've actually spoken about this last season. I remember because I remember this specific story where I would literally go up to a stranger that was like waiting with me at the bus stop, and I just looked at her. She was like, "Hey, how are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm Kevin. I'm telling my entire life story."
I mean, it works with some people it doesn't. But I think genuinely with mysterious people, sometimes it's either an act or it's just genuinely that type of person they want to be
But
close.
there's also a difference between being mysterious and being private. Like my Instagram
Yeah.
is private. I'm not mysterious though. Like, like girl.
Like a vampire, Steven Salvatore, mysterious,
Oh my
Damien
god,
Salvatore.
Vampire Diaries.
Oh, I love
I
that
love
show so
Vampire
much.
Diaries.
Anyway, that
How
was
have
a
you
hot
guys been
take.
though? Because we like moved on so quickly to the hot take, but like, how have you guys been? How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Good, stressful week, a lot of work, but I'm doing
Work
good.
or school?
Uni, yeah,
Both.
both.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm actually looking for a job. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, she's a
Maui.
working woman.
She's a working woman.
Working guy.
Kevin, you also work?
I do.
Yeah, and how's
Kevin's
that
working
going?
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working tonight.
It's cool. It's a simple job. Just chilling.
Yeah.
But I'm doing good, you know. I don't like that it's getting so cold. I'm not a fan of that.
my
Oh, but it's actually
God.
not cold though. It's like nice. Yesterday I left my house without a jacket.
No, but yesterday specifically was okay. This morning like
sunny
was
or
too
so
much
nice.
because we're filming in the morning.
Yeah.
So it was too cold, but I don't like I just don't like that it's like windy.
Do you guys use vitamin D for winter?
Oh no, I just accept depression. No, I'm joking. No, I'm
That's
joking.
one thing that I'd seriously recommend for any person that is first year or coming into Netherlands. Please get vitamin D tabs because winter was
I love the way
hard
you
for me.
pronounce vitamin.
Vitamin.
Vitamin, that's what I
Vitamin
say.
D.
Not vitamin.
Wait, say water?
Water.
Water?
Water.
A bowl of water.
No, that's not British. I say water.
But
Like-
okay, I do I like the hot, I like the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump straight into the confessions,
yes.
the segment of the show. We'll actually jump in straight into a confession because we have a few sections, yeah?
Let's. Thanks again for sending your confessions and questions and dilemmas and everything that's on your mind. I'm sorry, that was really fast. First confession. I actually really like this one. I thought it was funny. I'm still stalking my ex's Spotify playlist every week. Am I crazy? Please tell me I'm not the fucking only one.
Real.
Bro, I don't care.
Loki.
I love how you cursed again.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, we know.
Yeah.
We know. Like,
I mean, that's normal. Genuinely, like, I feel like if you...
Spotify's a little crazy, though.
But I've done crazier things though.
Yeah, I believe that.
Please name. What? Or do
Well,
you
it
want
wasn't
to
with an
He's thinking,
Yeah,
he's
you say
thinking
A,
now.
say B.
it wasn't with an ex, but it was someone that I had a crush on that I would put myself on the schedule to work with.
Okay.
But that's not that crazy.
That's not too
I
crazy.
feel like
It's
that's
just like you want to bump
aligning
into
the
him.
roads.
Yeah.
But it's like it's forcing the road.
Oh,
That's okay. I really
Okay.
don't like.
Yeah.
But like,
I think
okay,
that's pretty-
genuinely, the
He
real
ended up being straight,
question,
though, so.
Oh,
the real question
Sorry,
here
your
is
life.
why? What are you stalking on Spotify? Like, what are they listening to?
what if they add a new song? I feel like I can understand why.
Like to get inside the head, like, oh, what's he listening to?
Like,
right
what
now?
if suddenly he starts adding love songs? You're like, oh,
Are you thinking about me?
Or
like
another
moving
girl.
on. He's
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I see
But
what
if
you
you
mean.
keep like seeing, Billie Eilish songs,
Like
you're like,
heartbreak
oh,
songs. You're like, yeah. As you
He's
should.
missing me.
espresso.
Yeah, espresso depresso.
But like, you're not
The
crazy,
espresso?
but also
Shit.
I feel like stop doing that. It's not healthy. I don't know. I feel like if you keep checking someone's music playlist,
I do feel like if it's an ex,
bit
move
weird.
on.
yeah, move
Yeah,
on.
depends though. If you
Get hot, make TikToks, and move on.
I feel
Read a
like
book. You know.
I
Journal.
think you do you. You're not the only one.
No,
Like,
you definitely. And
There
I
are
feel like
people probably doing the same thing.
And
Yeah, of course.
one
I
way
would
that
not.
I always try to cope with if I'm doing anything crazy, I'm like, people have done crazier things. So you're okay, girl.
True. Yeah.
True.
It also depends on your ex. So like, girl, a lot of them are not worth it. Or guy, but
Yeah.
a lot of them are not worth it.
Okay. Second one.
Next,
Second one.
MKK.
Hopefully, did we respond well with that?
You're not
They're
crazy,
normal.
girl.
You're not crazy. You're not crazy.
You're not
it's normal.
crazy.
But
No.
don't let it prolong. Like, don't do it too much.
No.
Don't
Yeah.
let it take over your life.
Delete Spotify. But no, add to our Spotify playlist though.
Yeah,
add your song
stock
of the
our
week.
playlist. Thank you.
Song of the
Yeah.
week.
Anyway, we're gonna hop into the dilemma. We have a dilemma.
Ciao. Anyway,
This person said I got accepted for Erasmus in Spain, but if I
Congrats.
go, congrats.
Sorry.
If I go, I'll lose my housing in Groningen. Should I risk it or stay? Girl, go.
risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah,
Yeah, go.
yeah. Because
It
how
really
long
depends
is
if you-
Erasmus? Like technically speaking, it's a year or 6 months.
It's
6 months.
6 months. Yeah.
But go.
But
Go.
I'm assuming this
Experience.
person is coming, like planning on coming back.
Yeah.
But you'll likely find a place, and try to sublease it maybe.
Yeah, I was about to say
Is
something.
that
I just couldn't
legal?
find the word.
Yes.
Are you sure? 'Cause-
Depending
yeah.
depending where you live.
But try to sublease it.
I
Like
mean,
maybe
yeah.
you have a
If your
friend who's
landlord
looking
allows
for a
it.
house.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but even if he doesn't, like just maybe if you have a friend that you trust, you can let them like sublease it or something.
Yeah, because housing is a huge problem here. So
Yeah.
definitely do one for the team and help out the community. So that could be
Yeah.
a great idea, actually. But definitely go because
yeah,
that's
don't
an
let
opportunity.
something
Go to
stop you.
Spain.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Go speak Espanol.
No,
Hola.
I definitely think if you like got Erasmus is a really great program and like the organization, so it's definitely a really good opportunity to do.
Yeah, please do.
And I mean, you're gonna have the best time in Spain. So, girl or boy or day, whatever in between, have the best time.
Yeah.
Oh my God, sorry. Quick, like I have to tell you guys on the train a few nights ago, like you know on the train they always say, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the train to
Yes, yes,
Amsterdam." A few nights ago on the train, they were like, "Ladies and gentlemen, they, them, everything in between, blah blah blah." He kept going. He gave the entire.
He had a list.
Like it's like the entire alphabet. It sounded like when Rihanna came out with some underwear line, and they were like, "This is for the boys, the girls, the days, all the non-binary." Like
Everything in
she
between.
really tried not to get canceled. Do you know that
Crazy.
video?
I think so,
I
yeah.
haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
She was like, "Don't come for me, bitch."
Yeah.
But
Don't even
side
try.
note, I'd love to know where do you guys want to go for exchange? Have you guys
I'm
have an
Paddy?
idea? Paddy?
I've been vocal about that ever
Yeah.
since the beginning. Yeah.
She's probably mentioned it every episode of last
Yeah.
season.
Okay.
I have a shirt. I
Okay.
love Paris.
I'm probably gonna stay in the Netherlands because
Netherlands.
I'm already from abroad technically.
I think we
Yeah.
already spoke about this last year as well. So
Yeah.
the question is, where do you want to go?
I want to go to Asia. Definitely
Korea?
Japan, South Korea. But I
Nice.
don't know because that's a bit out of my comfort zone going completely.
Yeah. Research.
But
But
think
I love
about it like
Paris
this.
as well.
So was going to the Netherlands is also a bit outside of your comfort zone.
Yeah,
But look
it
at you
was.
now.
Look where I am sitting in a podcast chair speaking with you guys. Oh.
Oh.
Look at her now.
Next
So,
confession. Let's get into
we have
it. Oh.
another dilemma actually, and this is actually a fun one. I feel like I might know who this is, which is pretty funny. So I'm gonna ask her. I've been invited to 2 parties on the same night. One is with my close friends, and another one is people from my class. Do I stay loyal to my friends, or do I go meet new people?
Low key, meet new people. Like,
Depends. Like if it's a birthday party of your close friends.
Wait,
go
did
I
your
listen
friend's
to that
birthday
properly?
Party.
oh, I didn't. Like you didn't listen to the first part. Okay, 2 parties. One is the friend, and the other's
New people.
Yeah,
people.
new people. People from her
Oh,
class. That's what
that's
it
hard.
says. So I'm
Okay.
assuming
Yeah.
she's trying to connect with people.
Yeah.
That's hard.
I feel like this is like definitely, I think I know this is, which I'm not going to disclose because PSA, everything is anonymous.
Yeah, if you can.
But likely this is something that happens a lot with new students because obviously, like even with the IC week, our like buddies, they went out last night. Did you see that in the group chat?
No, I had
read the
them
group chat.
archived.
Yeah. Well,
But I have a lot of people archived. Don't come for me.
yeah,
Don't come for me.
they went to this party like the entire class, and I'm sure like a lot of people went and stuff, but I actually read in the group chat that a lot of people couldn't go because they already had plans.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's pretty. I'm pretty sure they find it kind of, not the word vomit, kind of unfortunate because obviously it's nice to connect with your class, meet new people, but I do like to stay loyal to my friends because those are my actual friends, and I don't always want to go out and meet new people when I already have trust and like.
You build a relationship with
Exactly.
It's also dependent on the situation because, like, I mean, it's not very rare to get invited to two parties on the same night. I don't know.
Mr. Popular.
Mr. Fabio, like, good on you, but like, I definitely, whatever decision you make equals a consequence. So I guess if you could try squeeze two parties in one night, do it. But otherwise, if you're really close with that friend and you get invited to her party, go to that. But otherwise, if it's like a mutual friend that you can obviously come and go and then go to meet new people.
One of my close friends.
Do that.
So it depends on the type of party as well. Like I said, birthday party, go to your close friend.
What would you do?
And discuss it.
I mean, if it was a close friend, I'd obviously go to a close friend.
You, Talasa?
Yeah.
Close friend.
Same.
Yeah.
So go to your close friends. Bats.
Exactly.
Period. Moving on.
Period.
Wait, I do actually have a follow-up question to this though. Is I feel like if you're like part of a student association or just like with new students that come into the year that are just like not part of any association, just like when they're alone, I don't know what to say. Like they tend to go out a lot, go to a lot of parties. What do you guys feel about like the peer pressure that there kind of is with that? Because I definitely felt that a little bit moving like with my class last year a little bit, or just with the year that they went out like every week. I didn't feel forced to go. It's not as if they were like, oh, Kevin, if you're not going, like you're boring.
But if you have people around you that do that, it's more pressure. So it's hard to go through that.
I saw every student, like, all my classmates, go out every week, and I was more feeling like, am I doing something wrong? Like, am I missing out? Like, why am I not going? What do you guys feel about that type of pressure?
I had the exact same last year because it's of course new people and everybody goes out to get to know each other better, which is nice. But I wanted to go home. Basically, I left early every time, or they would go out. And then, for example, I think a lot of them met you one night and I wasn't out. And I was like, oh, Kevin this, Kevin that. And I was like, who the fuck is Kevin? Like, you feel like you miss out, Like,
it's FOMO.
I feel like that particular night was literally, yesterday, a year ago, because a classmate of ours, Julia, she literally sent me like a Snapchat memory of like 1 year.
Did.
Yeah, Julia.
Oh, okay.
1 year ago today. And it was like a particular night that I got wasted. And it was with like the girls, like Julia, Fabi,
that's what I thought.
Yeah. And I think it was that night that you're referring to.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, FOMO. And then, but now I'm like, the thing is.
But I have that with a lot of things though, because I don't want to go too off topic, but I do feel like sometimes I feel a little, how do I say this? Not insecure, but I get like,
you start overthinking.
I overthink. Let's go with that. I overthink.
What's
and I'm
the
like,
best word that you're thinking of?
I don't know. I get all in my head about it. So that's overthinking.
Oh yeah, overthinking.
It's more like I see all these like students like doing all these activities, doing all these things with these big groups of people, big groups of friends.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering like, am I missing out on something? Like, am I doing something wrong? Because I don't particularly have a big group of friends, but then again, I also don't want that. I prefer to have like, I have my two really good friends here, like Sophie and Celia. Like I have friends that live a bit further. I'm continuing the list. Calm down. I have you two, but like I don't particularly need everyone to always be together and for it to be a big group. I prefer more my
Well, then that's
separate
good.
That's your answer then.
Still natural.
But then I see.
It's still very natural to feel like. It's like the same thing. Like if you dye it's a very weird thing, but if you dye your hair blonde, you're like, fuck, like, or should I, like, maybe I should have it brown. Like that could also be really nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that that you're happy with your blonde hair. It means that
I'm very confused by your like reference.
No, but it
Analogy
makes
there.
sense. Like it makes sense. Like if you have
Yeah.
something, you're like, oh, if you pick a type of food, but then you see someone else having that food, you're like, oh, that could also be really nice. But I love the food that I'm having right
So
now.
then it's
True.
dependent on the type of person, really,
Yeah.
because like if you're someone that gets FOMO, then go out, like live life, have experiences. But
yeah,
if
but
you
don't let it
It's
control you.
more-
Down. Don't let the
You see
FOMO
so many
control
people
you.
having very like stereotypical student activities that look really fun on camera or on like on the picture. That's what I mean.
Doesn't
Yeah.
mean that it's fun in real life.
Exactly, and that's something I feel like I kind of bamboozle myself with.
It's
is
FOMO.
I see like the pictures. I'm like, oh, it looks so fun, but is it actually that fun?
yeah.
No, maybe.
But yeah, that's what I quickly wanted to ask because I was actually like talking about that, and I was like, I was
We
wondering.
just yappa here. That's what we do. Okay, should I do the
We got one other fun confession, and thought Les was gonna do it. This is a fun one.
Okay, someone said that. Okay, I pretended to be Dutch on Tinder, but then he asked me on a date. Ooh, blocked him.
Okay, Loki, why are you pretending to be Dutch? Is
Maybe
it
for
because of the
funsies.
type,
I feel like
the type of
some people.
so type?
Oh,
I swear to Lassa, why do you always have to call me out?
but it wasn't being Dutch though. You were pretending to be.
No, I matched with this Spanish person once a long time ago.
A few winters ago. Winter is coming.
What's
you know,
there's like a word that like from you old people go like many moons ago.
Many moons ago.
Many moons
Yeah, I
ago.
connected with a Spanish guy on Tinder and I pretended to be Spanish. And then he
Well, I
was
mean,
like,
you do
he tried to
speak
call
Spanish.
me. No, but not so well.
Okay.
Not so well.
Not that he can go on a date with a Spanish
Yeah.
guy.
But it was more, he didn't
I lack
speak
of-
English. That was the problem. It would have been solely like Spanish.
Yeah.
So you like texted like.
With translate.
Okay,
yeah.
I was about to say then.
Yeah,
if
I
you
went
can
back and
text
forth.
him,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure he was wondering why it took so long to answer because
Yeah.
I went back and forth.
He thought, whoa, busy guy.
But then he tried to call me. And I was like, ooh,
Ooh.
yo no habla español.
You were like.
I think that's
Block.
such a diva move to like block someone after they ask you on a date. Like,
Yeah,
Like-
but what else
That's
she was?
why I
Was
need-
she?
What was she
She could have
supposed to
been
do?
honest, but she was like,
I'm sure the guy spoke English too.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe she just didn't like him that much. Maybe it was just for
Yeah.
fun.
I mean, she spoke Dutch or she pretended to be Dutch, so I'm pretty sure she liked him.
It could have been just for fun.
Damn, she really did that.
That requires effort. You also did
Yeah,
with
but
your Hispanic man.
Why would she
Like-
block him if she didn't like him?
Or maybe
We're
it's a
thinking
fear
it's
of
a she.
commitment.
Could have been.
It could be
yeah.
a commitment issue. I got commitment issues.
But
I'm
I feel
trying to
like
change
it
that
could have
for
been,
you.
it would have been a funny story to tell at their wedding. Like, oh, remember when you pretended to be Dutch?
True.
Yeah, it's cute.
So
I
maybe
actually-
unblock him and try to see.
When I introduced myself to my boyfriend, I used my second name because my Talasa is not really easy to say in English. Well, back then I was not comfortable saying it in like an English accent. So I would always say, oh, I introduced myself as Jewel. And then suddenly like he was like, who the fuck is Talasa? I was like, oh, my bad. Actually, my name's...
I have no shame. Like, I used to introduce myself as my username in my gaming.
What's your username?
Oh, God.
Yeah, you have to say
yeah,
it now.
if you
I mean, it was called Mix the Mouncher on Fortnite.
Mix the
and
what now?
Mix the Mouncher was my username. And I had no shame saying that.
you introduce yourself to people like that?
Genuinely, going out, I would use that genuinely. Like, it wasn't anything
Can
that
you
was...
repeat it, please?
Mix the Mouncher. Makes no sense. 0 sense at all, but it's my nickname, Mix the Mouncher. So anytime you
Mouncher?
get killed in the game, you just see Mix
What
the
is
Mouncher
Mouncher?
killed you. Mouncher, I don't know, like, I mounched on you, like, what the fuck?
Munched?
Munched?
Yeah. You know, I actually...
Munched and mounched. It's not
It
the
makes
same.
no sense, but it makes sense to me. So...
I had to get closer for that.
I mean, honestly, girl,
Good for you.
good for
and
you.
I actually made it with one of my guy friends, and it just popped up, and I was like, cool,
Mix them out, yeah.
Mix the Mouncher.
If you ever get by someone on Fortnite, it was Fortnite, right?
It was me.
It was McKK.
me.
It was Michaela. Mix them out, yeah. Okay,
Anyway,
good for you.
moving on.
Yeah.
What's the next dilemma? We have one
you
more.
wanted to do one that we couldn't do last week.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I actually have
think
it
we have
here. That's so great. Okay, because we got this one. We couldn't discuss it in episode 1, but it was actually a really fun one. And because I relate to it so much, and I'm about to fully expose myself. Mom, please don't listen to this. So it says...
People are expecting crazy shit right now,
Oh.
but it's not that.
No,
You're
but...
like, Mom, don't listen.
No, but it's funny.
Okay.
I told my parents I was doing great in my studies, but I actually failed half of my exams last semester. They kind of still think I'm on track to graduate.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, I
Please
think we've
delete that.
all been there, especially like for me it was math, so I would always lie about my mark. But anyway,
Yeah, no, I sorry. Finish your
no,
sentence.
like I genuinely, I think it's a normal behavior, but like if you're failing a lot of your courses, definitely take a reflection on yourself. And
I actually have a very funny take on this because
last year.
yeah, no, but you mean it in Aruba or just
No,
this
here
year?
last year. Oh well, last school year.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
But I mean, like when I lived in Aruba, I feel like I've said Aruba in every sentence.
That's okay.
It's literally every Christmas.
Oh,
I'll be there. Okay, I'm sorry. Like my parents decided to move also when I moved abroad because my brothers already lived here and they were like, you know what? My parents wanted to move too because they wanted to change.
Reunion.
They wanted to change their life, and honestly, slay for
them.
doing that. They're so happy now here.
yeah,
Love them. So they had been, making their plans with the house, setting everything up. I was planning to fail miserably. My grades were on track to fail miserably, and I had told my parents yeah, I'm doing good. So my dad already, started setting everything up to move with the house, everything, blah blah blah, and then then there was a day where they gave out the grades list and with a advice of advice to graduate or advice to repeat the year. And my dad asked for the paper. Better yet, I think they were they were even in the car. They came to pick me up that day, and that's when I had to break it to them that I wasn't on track to graduate.
Is this for uni or is this for college?
No, this was college. So when I lived in Aruba, and I feel like they were I've never really gotten in trouble with my parents, but that was probably the most mad they've ever been at me because it was
Fair.
It was not necessarily more that I was failing school.
It was the lying.
It was the lying because
of
they have been
course.
planning everything.
Of
Yeah.
course, that's
And then
crazy.
their son but then the one thing I do love though, my academic counselor at the time told me, yeah, Kevin, so your advice is to repeat the year because even if you were to graduate, you would need to get A's and B's for every one of your courses in this next upcoming semester, and there's no way you could do that. She told me that to my
he
face.
did.
Guess what I did? I got
You
A's and
clapped
B's
that
for
shit.
every single one of
Maybe
my
she
courses.
did it on purpose.
Well done.
Because
Well
sometimes
done.
when people tell you can't do something, you're like,
No, she's just a...
You proved them wrong.
okay.
No, but I feel like it was just funny. And now I laugh about it with my parents, but it was a very sad time. But I fully relate to this, but please be honest because...
I've always been honest with my parents.
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
my
like
grades and about everything.
every single term in high school, we get a report, and that's the first thing my parents ask me when I enter the car. Like, let me see your report.
I
Really? No,
lied
my
for
parents, I
3
always
years
just-
straight that we in my college. I did college for 4 years. It was a 3-year program, but I had to repeat a year, in the third.
Yeah.
But in the first 3 years, I managed to lie to my parents and say that we never got a report card.
No, that's
Even though we
crazy.
did.
How?
Like I
No
always
ways.
tell my parents all my grades. I've since even in high school, even when I was failing miserably, I was just failing really bad. I was telling them I was not gonna pass the year, and they knew. And the
Do you
thing
still
is,
tell them now?
yeah, but it's
too.
not. It's not as important anymore. But in high school, there was a year where I did really bad, and I told my parents. But my parents were getting a divorce that year, so they were like, "Girl, you're okay." And then I tried at the end, at the last block of the year, to get everything up, but I still had to repeat the year. But I tried really hard, and I think my parents always say, as long as you try your best, it's okay. But if
Yeah.
I don't try my best, then they're like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?"
Communication is key in every situation, with everyone you
I
have.
lost my.
Oh.
What did it? That's okay.
Where did it go?
Where did it? It's a magic trick.
But we did go through everything we wanted to talk about, right?
Yeah, I think it's time for the challenge of the week. If you didn't see last week's challenge,
Should she make a little sound challenge of the week?
I should.
A little
For next
voiceover.
episode,
Because
maybe.
Samantha loves to sing. I think we
That's
all
true.
sing.
I think we all sing. But challenge of the week. If you didn't see last week, Kevin got the challenge of no phone, social media.
And check out the Instagram to see how it went.
Yes,
It
for
was
24 hours. No social media.
It was a tough one, but check out the Instagram and see how it went.
Check the reel on Instagram. Don't forget to follow. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna rock, paper, scissors for it. If you've seen episode 1, you know how it goes. If you don't, go check episode 1. And we're gonna rock, paper, scissors. Person who loses has to take a challenge.
Okay.
I'm going rock.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ooh. Okay, sorry. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, fuck.
Okay.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Thank God. Thank God. I love how this was my idea and I haven't had to do one. Okay. Here you
That's a
go,
lot of
girl.
changes.
No pink. You read the other side.
Pink.
I kind of
No,
wanted to do.
guys. Oh no, this is
Not the pink side, the other
Okay.
side, yeah.
It was a cold shower. I was not going to do that.
That's actually fine.
Try out a new bar night. Explore a new bar / night life spot.
That's so fun.
we can do it together. I would love to do
I
it.
have to go 24 hours without social media and you get to drink.
There are fun ones.
I love that. Okay.
Okay, we can go together.
Yeah.
And we can like make a little reel of it. Fun. Okay,
Find a new spot.
Okay.
We can also do a food review or
No, but
nightlife
that's
review.
no. It's a ball. We have to do drink. Sorry. Little
Spotify playlist.
song of the week. We should
Guys.
also get a tune for that. So we have a playlist, Campus Confessional. Make sure to check it out. Send in your songs if you want your song to be in the playlist.
Yeah.
So who wants to start their song of the week?
I'm going for One of Your Girls by Troye Sivan.
I was literally thinking of that.
Really?
I love
No
that
ways.
song.
I love Troye Sivan so much. He's South African.
That
so
song
actually
is
really
for
good.
the gays, just so you know.
It's
Okay.
for everyone, Kevy.
Just
But
kidding.
that is such a... I love that song. And did you watch the music video?
Of course I did.
No, I haven't.
guy-
Maybe I
So
have. Maybe
He-
not.
My God, that's crazy. He looks...
No,
Loki?
I love how you had
Loki? Talasa has the same
Addison
features as Troye
Rae.
Sivan.
and what
With the
you
blue
think so?
eyes. Yes. If
Was
you
it
look at
tr-
him
okay, yeah,
dragged
blue
up,
eyes,
low-key...
blonde
no.
hair.
No, low-key.
You
Same.
had
Give
Addison
me
Rae.
a
That's right.
call
You
if you ever feel lonely. I
I
cannot
have-
sing. That's your thing.
no, don't say that. My song of the week is "Supernatural" by Ariana Grande.
My song of the week is "Manchild" by
Sabrina
Sabrina
Carpenter. Actually, I was gonna say the one
Yeah.
last time.
Did you
Okay.
see her VMAs?
Like a performance?
Yes,
Yes.
recently with the rain and everything.
Iconic.
It was giving
So
what's
good.
it? Britney Spears. Crazy. It was really good.
But you know who's giving Britney Spears?
Taylor
Addison
Addison
Rae.
Rae.
What?
That's what everyone's saying.
The thing
and she
is,
has
I
progressed
really
so much.
like Addison Rae, but her singing voice. You know who's? I really like Zara Larsson. Zara Larsson, her voice
But
is
you cannot compare Zara
amazing.
Larsson to Addison Rae.
No, but that is like, come on, that's 2017. Her songs are so good. Her singing voice is so good. The way she dances is so good. She's just so good in my opinion. And she's underrated. Next week, maybe I'll add a song with Sarah Larsson.
Low-key.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a
Anything
pretty
else you guys
girl?
want to say to the listeners, to the people watching at home, to people watching on the bus, on the train, on the plane?
Follow our Instagram at Campus Confessional for more behind the scenes and
Follow
also
my
the challenge
personal.
results and our personal accounts. We'll have it on the
You don't
screen,
need to follow my
hopefully.
personal account.
Yeah. Great
Yeah.
episode. Thank you for your confessions. Please, if you want to send any more confessions,
Link is in our bio on Instagram.
links in our bio. Exactly.
Yeah.
If you guys want to, have a little controversial topic for us to talk about,
Hot take.
we
Send
will
it.
talk about anything and anything you want us
You
to
can
talk
also
about.
DM us if you don't want to click. Like if you don't have, I don't care. If you just
Yeah,
you
just
can DM us.
Send
As
it through.
well.
And
Yeah.
everything will be anonymous, so don't worry.
Yeah. No exposure here.
Yeah, exactly.
We hope you have an amazing day, week, month, and year, and we'll see you next
Life.
week. Amazing life.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Ciao.